Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Weeks Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. WP Dumpsters is West Frankfort's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
We are live from Max Morris Gymnasium in West Frankfort, Illinois. Pre-game coverage brought to you by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort. I'm Garrett Smith, joined by Quincy King. Good to have you back, Mr. King.
It's good to be back. I'm well rested, ready for some action, some Redbird basketball tonight against the Eagles of Eldorado. I haven't seen a lot of these guys. I'm hoping we come in and turn things around, really start looking better, start playing better basketball.
We got to see Frankfort last night have a good start to their contest against Murfreesboro. Just ran out of steam against a really talented Red Devils team who you competed with, and that's fresh off Murphy's previous game when they lost in overtime to Mount Vernon. So it was a really good team in Mount Vernon. It's just, can you put 4 quarters together? You want a silver lining tonight, Quincy? I'll give you one. Frankfort, 2 wins in a row against this Eldorado team dating back the past couple of years. Let's keep that streak going.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've been playing these guys, pretty well and decent, like you said. We've had their number for a few years. Let's keep it going. Start of 2026, and then let's get another win on our win column. We don't have enough there. We'd like to see a little bit more wins coming in. I think maybe this could be a pretty pivotal win you could have, especially you get this one, and then I'm not sure if we play again until the midwinter.
Friday
Against
Anna Jonesboro.
Get a win here, and maybe you get some momentum going into against Anna Jonesboro, who just went to a final in the EHT. Get a win there, you can have a pretty good set of wins going into the midwinter.
Quincy, you brought up the midwinter. Let's go ahead and look at that full schedule. Both the boys and girls contests. Monday through Friday, we'll have every ball game, whether Frankfort's playing in it or not. We'll have all 12 games of action.
It's looking good. I really like the the layout this year. We got returning teams for the boys and I believe for the girls as
Everyone's
well.
back.
So, and I mean, I think it's a tournament that Frankfort can come in and get 3 wins. I don't think any team in there is a team that you're really worried about, and you got to draw it up as we got to play really well to win that game. I mean, you kind of you come in, you play Thomasville, and then Gabriel will probably be one of your biggest tests of the whole tournament. Depending on Crab Orchard, what kind of team they're going to bring this year. But really on Tuesday, January 20th, you can't write off any team, really. I think if you come in, you play lackadaisical, and any team can beat you on any given night in this tournament.
And other news for the West Frankfort Midwinter. Uh, Next year, a couple teams added, so we didn't get the annual Paxton Griffith saying this is the final year. He has to wait till next year, I guess, to make that claim for whatever reason. But
Yeah,
two
I
new
don't know.
teams, obviously Wayne City, the Indians, team we've become familiar with, playing them in Hamilton County. Good, um, good roster we've seen from them the past few years. That's a team that likes to score the basketball, but obviously the headline coming into this tournament next year will be the Woodlawn Cardinals. That's going to be a tough road for anyone that matches up with them.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because I'm not really sure with those two teams if they have ever played in this gym or have came to West Frankfort to play a basketball game. So I think it's fresh, adding teams like that, and especially for them coming in. They really haven't played here maybe ever in their program history. So maybe some firsts for a lot of teams coming in next year.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean it's similar to a thing we saw with Crab Orchard a few years, who had a really good 1A program, and they set up that Friday night matchup, Frankfort and Crab Orchard, and it seemed like the moment was a little too big for them, and Frankfort kind of controlled that game the entire way, even though Frankfort didn't have all the best team that year, but still made it count when it mattered, and looking to do the same this year. The Redbirds, good talent across the board. I think any of the four teams could win it, just because all four of them pretty competitive against each other, and Cairo Pilots obviously the team to keep an eye on, in my opinion. You've got a lot of returning
Right, yeah.
talent. Thompsonville really didn't lose anybody. Crab Orchard lost some players, but that's a program that's used to winning recently, so we'll see how that one adds up. And then on the girls' side, Frankfurt's got a really tough schedule with Cesar-Valier, Waltonville, and Fairfield in there, and obviously Heron Tigers, which we'll take care of them. I got confidence we can beat them.
I believe we can.
All right, it looks like we're closing in, getting close to the national anthem. So we'll take a commercial break, come back with your starting lineups on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
We welcome you back. About ready for tip-off for Max Morris Gymnasium between the West Frankfort Redbirds and the Eldorado Eagles. Let's go ahead and jump into our Sam C. Mitchell and Associates starting lineups. First for head coach Wes McCoy and his Eldorado Eagles. Number 2, 5'11" junior Rhodey Williams. Number 5, 6'5" senior Jordan Jones. Number 10, 5'10" sophomore Bronson Tippett. Number 25, 6'2" senior Maddox Rash. And number 33, 6'3" senior Drayson Graffler. Be Williams, Jones, Tippett, Rash, and Graffler for Coach Wes McCoy and for Coach Josh Sertich. Let's meet his starting unit. Will be number 10, 6'3" senior Quentin Osborne. Number 12, sophomore, 6'4" Cam Woolard. Number 15, a 5'10" junior Chris Samples. Number 22, 6'2" senior Cannon Cass. And number 35, 6'5" junior Nick Hefner. Eagles will be in the road purple uniforms here on this Wednesday night. Frankfort in their home whites. Ready to go, center court. It'll be Hefner and Rash jumping it up. Tip controlled by the Eagles, and we are underway. With the basketball is Tippett. He has it in the half court, swings it to the left. That's Graffler, hands it right back to Tippett. Eagles looking to get on the board first. Drive to the basket, stopping in the lane, floating off the glass, out of control, miss. Rebound for Osborne. Redbirds back the other way. Their first trip. Cass into the paint, swings it to Chris Samples. Right side, Woolard, free for a three. He's got it. Good start, Quincy.
Yeah, I mean, I really like when Camden Woolard gets open looks. I think he has a pretty good shot, and giving him a lot of touches a game would be definitely worth it.
Minute expired. Eagles with the basketball. They go into the post, spinning up, back of the iron and falling through. Jones gets it to fall through the net. I think you'll live with those shots, though, on Eldorado's side.
Yeah, I was about to comment. I mean, that's not a great shot by Eldorado. They'd like to see something not fading away from the basket. Got a lucky roll and made that one fall.
Minute 30 in, they go into the post to Osborne. Spinning, up. Couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Right side, Hefner. Out Samples into the left corner. It's Quentin Osborne. Osborne, crossover dribble. He gets to the cup and lays it up and missed the layup. 2 point-blank misses right at the basket.
We got to have those.
Rash in front of Frankfort's bench. Hefner trying to stick with him. To the cup, up and in and one for Jones. He's got 4. He's going to the line. Timer stops at 5:55 remaining in the first. Foul's going to go on Hefter. His first, team first. Jones, no good on the freebie. Woolard, he's got the ball. He's got Frankfurt's 3 points. Elbow jumper, Woolard, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Jones. Eagles looking to attack. We got the game's last 4 points. Rash on the wing. Hands off Grappler. Right side. The Eagles moving the basketball in the paint. Jones has to get rid of it. Left block, up, out of control. Out on Frankfurt. Flip a coin. Okay, purple ball. 4:52 to go in the first. Free ball misses poorly, and here comes West Frankfurt. Cass right side, dribbles to the free throw line. Cut off, Woolard, wide open triple. He's got 2 of them.
I'm telling you, I think when he gets open shots, he can hit it at a pretty high percentage.
It's a good sight to see. Open jump shots going down for the Birds. Into the post, up off the glass, missing short. That time was Rash. Rebound to Osborne. Here comes Samples. Bounces right side into the corner is Cass. Osborne to the cup. He gets knocked to the floor. Nothing there. Other way we go. Lost his footing. And here comes the Eagles. Transition triple. No. And the rebound for Chris Samples. He's knocked in the back. Out on Eldorado.
So we'll make him fall for sure.
Samples crosses the timeline, dribbles, hands to Cass. Now Woolard with the basketball. We've got a whistle going the other way. Free throw or volleyball line with it was Tippett. Now to the free throw line. It was Jones, middle of the floor, backing in, throws it up, and they call a foul on Frankfurt. Free throws for Jones. Nope. One more. 3:01 to go in the first. Now we've got a technical going against Frankfurt's bench. Jones will shoot another. Got this one. Now it's Tippett to shoot the technical free throw. Got them both. 7-6. So they marked Osborne with 2. Now they're going to change that. They had it wrong in the book. It's Woolard who got his first, joining Hefner with 1 and Osborne with 1. It's a 7-6 Eldorado lead and a frustrating start from Frankfurt's sidelines. Backing in. Layup, no. Taken away. That's Woolard. Not sure if they gave that technical to Coach Sertich or to the bench. It looked like they pointed at the bench.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they had on.
We won't speculate, but they weren't too happy with the previous call. To the goal, Osborne, left block, hit, laid it in. Nothing again.
Surely would have thought that would have maybe been some contact.
8-7, Redbirds lead. Well, credit to the Redbirds playing through it, finding themselves up a point. 3 ball on the way, no, and a rebound to Osborne. 1:45 to go in the first. Osborne crossover dribble, put it right in front of his man and gave it away. Take to the basket. Floating baseline. Nowhere close on that one. Frankfurt's defense has been pretty good. They just got to be able to get some stops. They've got to charge. So that one will be Osborne's second. Some subs coming in. Parker Allen, Peyton Allen, Will Scales. Remaining out there will be Hefner and Woolard. Spot up 3 ball. No. Rebound Woolard. Eldorado's misses have not looked good, Quincy. They've got to be able to take advantage before they warm up.
Yeah, I agree.
Right side with it, Scales finds Hefner. Minute to go in the first. Peyton Allen gives up Parker Allen. It ends up right corner to Nick Hefner. Hefner underneath the basket. Parker Allen, right place. Wasn't expecting it, but he catches it and he knows what to do with it. It's 10-7 Redbirds.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you can, move around on your offensive end, get to a certain spot, sometimes they'll find you.
Hefner, oh my goodness. Coach Sertis is just laughing, and the officials, I guess, are getting their feelings hurt that they don't have the same opinion. This is not good.
It's been very one-sided.
Free throw no good, and I'm not one to say that. So I mean, it's got to take quite a bit. $10-8. It's probably because we got a new cameraman tonight. That's probably what's causing all this chaos.
Probably, I didn't even think of it. But now that you say something,
Mr. Lucas Smoke debut on the camera. He's had a call with us in baseball before, filling in late on short notice. So
heard he did a really good job
now
too.
he's really a part of the team, behind the scenes, doing the tough job. Time's gonna wind out. 10-8 through quarter of play. We'll take a break. Frankfort.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today.
Back for quarter number 2. 10 seconds in. Frankfort starts with the basketball. Woolard, 3-ball, gets the friendly roll. He's got 3 threes to lead the charge for West Frankfort. (13-8). Floating in the lane. Back of the iron, no. Fight for the board. We've got a tie-up. Eagles with the basketball on the inbounds. In the paint, kicking out to Williams. Williams, corner jumper, no. Jones is there, uncontested for the board. He lays it in.
Jones been kind of the workhorse for the Eagles. 7 points, 4 rebounds for him.
Birds with a 3-point lead. They have the basketball. Here's Parker Allen. Right side Samples. Now in the hands of Cam Woolard. Back to Samples at the point. He'll just step up, try a 3. Off the mark, fight for the board. It's Scales who saves it and throws it through the legs of Parker Allen. Other way we go to the goal. Taken away by Samples, and he kept it in bounds. Frankfort's got the basketball. Here's Peyton Allen. Make it count. Parker Allen, free for 3, and he's got it. Timeout, Coach McCoy and the Eagles. Frankfort with a 6-point lead. And we'll take a break on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Good little momentum swing for the Redbirds, Quincy King. They have a 6-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, talk about hustle plays, especially Samples on the floor. Saving it down there didn't go our way. Our Will Scales actually with the save down there, and Samples on the other end coming down to strip the ball away.
Elbow jumper, no. Taken away. That's Scales first to it. 5:40 to go first half. Redbirds leading by 6. Samples loses this guy. Parker Allen's going to try again. He's got it again. Frankfurt has 5 threes in the ball game with 5:30 to go in the first half.
I really think our team right now is feeding off the energy of what our cheering section's bringing right now. They're usually there. They're usually not this loud. I really like it.
And all that's occurred, right? And they're going to get the call this time. First whistle against Eldorado in the ball game. That's going to go on Maddox Rash. Into Peyton Allen. Parker Allen dribbles at the point. Downhill to the goal. He's fouled going up. Be aggressive, right? Put the pressure on the officials who've blown the whistle early on.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a first quarter like that, I think you just become more aggressive because, I mean, eventually they're going to have to. It's going to be raising a lot of questions.
Parker Allen will shoot a pair. First one's good. Allen got them both. 21-10 West Frankfurt. 5 minutes to go first half. Big 5 minutes here for both sides, really. Frankfurt wanted to keep the pressure on the Eagles. And Eldorado looking to cut back into this thing. Another one and done for Eldorado. 4:40 to go first half. It's Peyton Allen. Swings it right side to Chris Samples. Samples goes top to Peyton Allen. Left wing, it's Scales. Scales shot fake. Goes out to Cam Woolard. Now to Peyton Allen. Right corner with it's Chris Samples. 4:25 to go first half. Parker Allen's got the ball at the point. Allen to the elbow. Looking for help. Gives to Samples through the lane. Kicks out. Woolard. 3-ball from the corner. He's got it again.
He's perfect from the three-point line.
Timeout, Eldorado. Another 3 for Frankfurt. Woolard's got 4. Parker Allen's got 2. And the Redbirds have their largest lead of the night by 14 with 4:11 to go first half. We'll take a break on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfurt.
$4:10 to go first half. Frankfurt's lead is 14, and it's been Cam Woolard leading the charge.
Yeah, shooting the ball really, 100% from the three-point arc.
Towards the basket, right block, going up, banking it in. Nice finish from Maddox Rash. That's a guy Eldorado needs to get going.
Yeah, and for Frankfurt, I mean, I'll take a shot like that. I think we gave him a tough look at it.
Parker Allen's 3, no good, but an offensive board for Will Scales. Woolard in the corner. Out to Peyton Allen. Not seen him throw one up yet. We know he's capable of getting hot. 3:15 to go first half. Parker Allen skipped to Peyton Allen. Now back to Samples. Left side into the corner. It's Cam Woolard. Now on the wing. Now to the top. It's Samples. 3:05 to go in the first half. Frankfurt resets. Peyton Allen gives it back to Samples. They continue to play catch with the basketball. 2:55 to go first half. Skips it to Parker. Back to Peyton. Into the corner to Cam Woolard. Woolard out of the corner. Frankfurt continues to hold on to the rock. 2:40 to go first half. Send a second at Samples. They get out of it quickly and reset. Scales to Peyton Allen. Now back to Samples. 2:25, 2:20 to go first half. Slowly getting more locked in defensively. 3 ball, nowhere close. Out of bounds off Frankfurt. Long possession for Frankfurt comes up empty. Eldorado gets it back, looking to cut it back within single digits. Williams in the corner. Baseline drive to the goal. Laid it up, missed it. Rebound to Frankfurt. Here comes Samples. He pulls things out near the volleyball line. 1:50 to go in the first half. Now Coach Surdich will take a timeout to draw something up. 1:47 to go first half. Redbirds up 12 on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Back in action, 1:35 to go first half. Frankfurt with the ball, leading by 12. Here's Parker Allen into the corner to Will Scales. Top with it's Peyton Allen. Allen dribbles towards the right. Guarded by Grappler. Now down 1:15 to go first half. Samples dribbles, hands to Peyton Allen. Samples in front of Eldorado's bench. Goes top to Peyton Allen. Nearly walked with the basketball. Allen crossover move. He's going to the basket, floats in the lane. He got bumped, nothing there. Parker Allen's there for the cleanup. He stops, kicks it out. There's Woolard out to Peyton Allen. Sidestep, top of the key, 3 on the way, rattled in and out. Rebound for Jones. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Floater to the goal, short. Fight for the board, and we've got a foul on the Redbirds. You get Parker Allen for his first, team first. 29.7 to go first half. Lob in over the top to Jones. Thinking about a 3. Now he works on Scales. Lost his dribble. Gives it up to Williams. Then we've got to travel. It's safe to say Frankfurt's going to hold for 1.
I think that should be the game plan.
Just 22 seconds to go in the half. Into Samples. Samples across the timeline, now down to 12. He spins, bounces to Scales. Scales lost it with 5. Needs help. Parker Allen goes to get it. Sets up, gives it back. It's taken away, and the shot's not going to get off in time. We'll head to the half. West Frankfurt 24, Eldorado 12 on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. WP Dumpsters is West Frankfort's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
We welcome you back at the half, our Kids Corral halftime show. West Frankfort 24, Eldorado 12. Thoughts and comments first half, Mr. King? What you got for me?
I mean, that's one of the better halves we played all year. Maybe not if the best. When they went to that zone towards the end of the first half, had a little trouble with that. Sure, there's no problem with the team in halftime coming up with a game plan for the second half. I'm sure Eldorado's probably going to show that a lot coming up in the second half. But overall, in the first half, I mean, you can't complain. Offensively, I think we finally are starting to click a little bit and hit shots. It's something they struggled with all year is, just hitting shots at the right time. We found the right guys open. They're hitting shots. Willard's got 4 threes. Parker Allen with 3, or 2 or 3, I believe. He had 2. So, there's 6 threes in there, and it was 6 in a row for the longest time. We were shooting 100% from the three-point arc. Overall, you can't have a better first half at home against, Eldorado.
Let's go ahead and go over those numbers at the half.
Start off with the Redbirds. Osborne with 2, Woolard with 12, 4 rebounds. Samples had 2 boards. Cass with the board. Hefner with the board. Parker Allen with 10 coming off the bench. Also had a rebound. Scales with 2 boards in there. Redbirds had a total of 3 turnovers in the first half. Or 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Start off with the Eldorado Eagles. Williams with 1. Jones, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Tippett with 2. Rash around the scoring off with 2. Grather adding a board. Eagles had a total of 4 turnovers in the first half, or 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Yeah, there was a stretch in there. Frankfort had all that momentum, and you're right. Student section got into it. Frankfort's staff, coaching staff, and fans over that section around the bench, pretty frustrated. I think the Redbirds really took it and ran with it because they used that for some momentum, and that's the reason they've got this lead, and they've doubled up Eldorado. It's all been because of that run and getting quick stops down here, and then Frankfort's threes, the difference maker for sure.
Yeah, without hitting some shots, I mean, this is a totally different ball game. This is a wire-to-wire game at half. It's really nice when you have a couple guys who can hit down shots, and offensively, that's the best they've looked. I feel like, maybe since earlier in the year over at Hamco. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely will take a first half like that, shooting wise, and the intensity really brought the intensity out of the gate, and helps the cheering section. It shows what a team can do when they, you have some energy behind you.
All right, quick look at what we've got coming up. I already looked at the midwinter schedule. So after tonight, we've got AJ here on Friday, and then obviously the Midwinter Classic, the 19th through the 23rd, and then following that, you can see what we've got through the end of January and the first week of February. But the Redbirds get a whole lot of home games here down on this back end of the season because of all them early season road ones, and I think that's another big factor tonight. Frankfort playing on their home court. tend to shoot better at home. Teams normally do. But it's also something Frankfurt has looked pretty good against these Eagles the past few years.
As like
Looking
we
for
said
3 in a
earlier,
row.
we've had their number. Every time we play them, I feel super confident now for years to come.
I think that game last year over there was a really, really good game for Frankfurt. I think I can remember it. Went on the road. Eldorado, I think, was playing pretty decent ball at the time. Always a tough place to play. I think Frankfurt went in there and won, I think, from start to finish in that game. I think maybe like 12 or 13 points or something like that. But looking to go 3 years in a row over the Eagles. Just underway in the quarter. And a quick turnover for Frankfurt. Let's hope that's not signs of things to come. 3 ball. No, and a quick 1 and done. I think that's another credit we need to give to Frankfurt in the first half. Rebounded the ball pretty well. Samples fouled going to the goal.
In the first half, out-rebounded the Eagles by 8, and the total was 14-6.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's
Rebounding, just let alone when you do something like that can single-handedly win you a ball game.
foul goes on Tippett. Lob into Osborne. Here's Hefner. Cass swings it to Woolard. Go into the post to Hefner. They send a second at him. He's going to try a short corner jumper. No, and the rebound there is Samples. Samples goes into the corner to Quentin Osborne. Osborne spins off his man to the basket, lays it up and in. Nobody better for Frankfurt creating for himself than Quentin Osborne, and he gets 2 more there. .640 to go. Quarter 3, another quick 1 and done for the Eagles off the miss from Jones. Cass, lob over the top, perfect placement, and there's Hefner for 2.
You can't do any better than that. That was beautiful basketball.
Just out of the reach of the defensive back's outstretched hand. We're NFL playoffs.
Those are the kind of plays I think you just like to see and you appreciate.
Yeah, that'd make a quarterback proud. Dropping it in there.
Absolutely, it would.
Samples to the goal to Hefner in the paint. Bump in there, gets it out to Samples. It's 28-12, West Frankfurt. Cass, he gets bumped, dishes it off. Hefner misses short. Rebound to Eldorado. To the basket, Rash, off the glass, no. Cass there for the board, skips it out to Osborne. Osborne, coast to coast, lays it up and in.
Just keep riding that wave. Looking good right now.
And lost it out of bounds was Jordan Jones. Coach McCoy is going to call another timeout. Frankfurt leads it 30-12 with 5:19 to go in the third. We'll take a break on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Back in play, 5 minutes to go in the third. Frankfurt with the basketball. It's Osborne. Shot fake, lost the footing, spins in the lane, missed it short, had it blocked. It's Frankfurt ball. Samples to throw in. Finds Hefner. Hefner into the paint. Foul on the floor. Foul will go on Rash. His second. Samples will get it in to Cass. Samples trying to get it down to Hefner. Does dump it off. Back to Samples. Into the paint. Spinning in the lane. He's fouled. First free throw's good from Chris Sample. He's got one more coming. In and out. Back come the Eagles. Grappler with the basketball. 4:30 to go in the third. Left block, up and in for Maddox Rash with the right hand. Samples to the goal, and he laid it in.
It was a good move. It was even better getting composed and being able to get a good look at it.
33-14 the score. And we've got a push-off going against Jordan Jones. Frankfurt will get it back. Samples brings it across through the lane. Dump off. Hefner got it and one. Frankfurt leads by 21. Hefner converts the three-point play. It's 36-14. Floater right side, up and in from Grappler. 36-16 the score. Cass. Pass from Osborne is swiped, and the other way we go. We've got a foul on Samples. Eagles will throw in from underneath their own bucket. Into Grappler. Now it's Rash. Elbow. Swings to the right side. This is Aiden Bowles. He gets to the free throw line. Left side Grappler. Left to the lane. Jumper. He's fouled on the shot. Samples again. Picked up a couple. Three minutes remaining in the third. First one is good. One more coming for Grappler. Got them both. Parker Allen into the paint. Gets it out. Cam Woolard, long two. No, and it shot out of bounds. So at least keeps him perfect from three. His foot was just on the line.
That's very true. Yeah, was just a 2-point shot.
Rash, cut off. Bolds from way downtown. Long rebound. Eagles have it, and Samples digs it out. Samples, quick two, too strong. .210 to go in the third. Frankfurt in charge of this one. Bolds gets to the elbow. He'll try two, and he rattles it home. .143 to go in the third. Coach Sertich is going to take a timeout for his Redbirds. 16-point cushion for Frankfurt on Redbirds Live.
You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galadich Honda in West Frankfort.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
.143 to go in the third. Frankfurt's going to inbounds out of the timeout. Here's Chris Samples. Cam Willard, Quentin Osborne, Nick Hefner, and Parker Allen. The others out there. Cutting to the goal. Back door. Easy two. Nice find from Hefner. Gives 2 more to Quentin Osborne. Like to see that out of a timeout.
Yeah, well drawn up and perfectly executed.
Rash. He's fouled and one. Free throw good from Rash. Frankfurt facing pressure. It's Samples. Knocked to the floor. Dribbles out of trouble. And he'll get it across. 55 seconds to go in the third. Frankfurt leads by 15. Quentin Osborne into the paint. Kicks out Cam Woolard. Woolard now to Parker Allen. Allen gets into the paint. He'll go to the cup. Lay it up. No. Hefner snatches it out of the air and lays it in. Lead back to 17 for West Frankfurt. Half a minute to go in the third. Graffler, baseline. Cut off, swaps opposite side, and fouled going up was Talkington, the sophomore. Foul's going to go on Parker Allen, his third. See Reiling sub in. Also Williams back in for Eldorado. 1-2 for Talkington. 40-24, Frankfurt. Be wise to hold for one here. Samples loses the dribble, gives to Wood, and we've got a foul. So that will put Frankfurt at the line as they're in the bonus. Osborne will shoot two. No good on the first. One more coming here. Oh, two trip. 10 seconds for Eldorado to do something at the buzzer, trying to cut back into this 16-point deficit. Losing the dribble. Bowles gets it back down to 4. Right side, Rash. And on Hefner, spins, throws it up, misses. Too strong. West Frankfurt 40, Eldorado 24. 1 quarter left. We'll take a quick break on Redbirds Live.
WP Dumpsters is West Frankfurt's premier roll-off dumpster service, offering 14 cubic yard containers that are perfect for small DIY projects all the way up to larger home remodels and everything in between. With competitive pricing and top-notch customer service, WP Dumpsters is your Southern Illinois roll-off specialist. Book your bin online today at WPDumpsters.com or call 618-218-0623. Owned and operated by former Redbird Dalton Woolard. Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfurt Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfurt with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfurt Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
One quarter left. Frankfurt leads it 40-24 over Eldorado. Eagles with the basketball first here in the fourth. Grathler goes into the corner. Talkington back to Grathler. Bounces it to Rash. Bolds left corner three. It's short. Board is won by Frankfurt. Samples full head of steam. Peels off and gives to Osborne. Osborne to the cup. Just call him for a travel. Eldorado will get it back. Park around, steals it. Samples lost his defender and banked in a three. That's just the night it's been for West Frankfurt.
Wish we had more nights like this all the time.
When it rains, it pours for Eldorado. They're down 19 again. Grathler goes into the paint. Rash, that's a silly foul there. Easy and one. Jumped on his back. And Rash looking to cancel out Samples' three on this end. Free throw is good. (43-27). Chris Samples with the basketball, 6:30 to go in the contest. Bounces to Parker Allen on the wing. Cut off, gives to Osborne. Fall away near the elbow, rolls around the rim and pops off into the hands of Jones for Eldorado. To the goal, reverse is blocked by Samples, but a follow-up basket from Jordan Jones to lead down to 14, and then it's taken away by Eldorado. 3-ball from Grappler, no. And Frankfort dodges a bullet. 5:50 to go in the game. Frankfort leads at 43-29. Osborne across. Swings it to Woolard. Woolard, dribble, hands off Parker Allen. Shot fake. Swings it to Osborne, left side. Osborne to the elbow, goes top to Samples. Alex Osborne through the paint. Taken away. Other way we go. Tip it for 2. The lead is 12. 43-31. Frankfurt's going to call another timeout. We'll take one as well. Redbirds, 5:15 away from locking up a victory here on Redbirds Live.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
4:58 left in the ball game. Eldorado stealing. They're going back to the free throw line. We got a foul there on Osborne, his third. 2 shots coming for Jordan Jones. The first one no good. Empty trip and a rebound for Nick Hefner. Hefner holds the basketball, dribbles into a double team, and he's fouled. Foul will go on Jones. His second. Just the first. On Eldorado, 4:35 to go. Cam Willard in the corner. Dribbles out to the point, loses the dribble, gives it up to Samples. He bounces to Hefner into the corner. It's Cass. Cass skips to the top to Samples. Now swing right side, it's Hefner. Hefner guarded by Jones. Lob to Woolard, right of the lane. Now gives Osborne in the paint. Floats over his guy. He got hit. No whistle. Other way we go. Bolds, 3. Too strong. Fight for the board. They've got a foul on Eldorado. That's going against Grappler. Didn't look like he did much.
I'm not sure.
.353 left. Osborne Bounces Hefner. Now in the corner, it's Woolard. Quinton through the lane with the right off the glass. 2 more for him. Skip pass, right side triple, short. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds, Frankfurt ball. And back tapped away from Hefner. Eldorado's got it back. 3:10 left. Grappler through the lane. He's bumped. He'll go to the line. The foul on Woolard. .45-32 after the first make. One more coming for the 6'3 senior. He's got them both. Frankfurt's lead is 12. 2:55 to go. Chris Samples gets doubled. He'll ask for a timeout. We'll take one too. This one brought to you by Weeks. Redbirds up 12. 2:53 left on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Weeks Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
.253 left. West Frankfort 45, Eldorado 33. Men go right now. Quincy's just take care of the basketball.
Yeah, I mean, going into the fourth quarter, we had 5 or 6 turnovers. Now it's up to 10. So at least 4 in this quarter alone. It's not really how you want to close it, a game that you've had.
Into Woolard. He gives it to Cass, who works middle of the floor. He'll bring it up on Grappler. And he bounces to Osborne. 2:45 left. Take care of the ball, and you're going to get a victory. They leave Osborne a free path to the goal. He's got 2 more. It's a bold strategy. 2:30 left. Grappler's wanting to pull. Instead, he'll go right side to tip it. Back to Grappler at the point. He'll float. Tapped out on Frankfurt. More subs for Coach Wes McCoy. Corner 3 out of the inbounds play, and it's an air ball. Osborne has it for Frankfurt. Needs help. Gives it up to Samples. 2:05 left. Samples dribbles to the point. He's fouled. Samples will throw in and over by Frankfurt's bench. They'll get it into Hefner, who gives it to Osborne, and they leave him free for two more. Nice design there for Frankfurt for an easy basket. Lead back to 16. Layup up and in from Jones. Coach McCoy takes another timeout. We'll take another break. 1:46 left on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
.146 left, 49-35. Frankfurt leads. Expect a lot of pressure here coming for the Eagles, trying to make a last-ditch effort to get back in this thing. Get a few turnovers, get it within single digits, and keep pursuing that. Baseball pass into Osborne, and a reach-in on the floor. Get Rash for his third, fourth on Eldorado, so Frankfurt not yet in the bonus. Cass lost the handle momentarily, and then his bounce pass is taken away. 1:35 left. Skip ahead, here come the Eagles. Rash to the basket, reverse layup, laid it in. It's back to a 12-point game. Thrown into Samples, 1:25 left. Samples met with a double, bounces it to Cass. He's looking, kicks it to Woolard. Woolard bounces back to Samples. Frankfurt gets into the half court. Samples dribbles into the lane and pulls it back out. Looking to bleed some time. 1:10 left. Cass has it knocked away from behind, and it's saved. Tracking it down is Osborne in the backcourt. Osborne skips it ahead to Samples, ahead to Cass. Cass back to Osborne. Osborne lays it in. They've left him open quite a bit here down the stretch. That's been Frankfurt's offense, really.
Yeah, I mean, he's at 16 right now, and I'm pretty sure he had 2, maybe 4 at half.
He's been the offense on back cuts and just drives to the basket when they give him too much space. 35 seconds. Woolard got it back. Skips ahead to Osborne. He's not going to shoot. 51-37 the score. Eldorado's just walking around on the floor. 20 seconds left. I guess this game's going to be over. Gave up pretty quick after going after it for quite a bit. 51-37. The Redbirds get a much-needed victory over the Eldorado Eagles, and it's officially final. 51-37. Frankfurt gets it done over Eldorado. We'll take a short break and come back with your postgame show on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
We're back. 51-37 the final. Welcome into our IBI Management post-game show. Quincy, let's just get your thoughts. It's a game that Frankfort pretty much led from the jump. Never let the Eagles get a sniff of getting back in this thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was all West Frankfort Redbird domination from the start. I don't think Eldorado really even had a chance in this game. And, I mean, I think the score throughout the game shows why we're the better team and we deserve to have this victory. We played very well tonight.
51-37. Pretty chippy early on between Frankfort and the officials, but when they settled in, the players were never a factor. Coach Sertis just trying to get some a spark under his team, and then also trying to let the officials know that, hey, some of these calls we won our way too, and it seemed like it evened out, and there were just a few early that Coach Sertis was not particularly happy with, but good for him, good for his team getting the win against a Eldorado team that is just a smidge under 500 right now. So I mean, it's a team that's won some ball games, and it's a team you could see in the postseason in the 2A level, and so it's a good win for Coach Sertis for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely, I think after the stint we've been on, it's a good win going to play AJ coming up this weekend, Friday, I believe, right? So, I like my chances going into that game now. Got a really good momentum swing headed our way.
Let's go ahead and jump into these final stats, Quincy King.
We'll start off with the Eldorado Eagles. Williams with 1, Jones 11 points, 9 rebounds, Tippett with 4, Rash 12 points, 3 rebounds, Graffler with 6, Bolds with 2, Talkington with 1. Eagles had a total of 8 turnovers in the game. We're 11 of 17 from the free throw line. We move over to your West Frankfort Redbird side. Osborne, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Woolard with 12 points, 5 rebounds. Samples with 6 and 4. Cass had 2 boards. Hefner with 7 points, 5 rebounds. Parker Allen with 10 points and a board. Scales around the scoring off with 3 rebounds. Redbirds had a total of 11 turnovers in the game. We're 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Quincy. You're going to have a test this Friday against an AJ team that, we've only seen a little bit of AJ this year, but the brief time that we did, they looked pretty good. We watched, I can't think of his name. Is it Gore?
Gore.
Who looked really good. He could shoot from anywhere on the floor. That was in their quarterfinal win over there at the EHT, and they ended up going to the championship and getting beat by Carterville. But they're a good team.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say about AJ is what I was really impressed with. What I saw at the HT was the rebounding. I think their whole starting lineup, a few guys off the bench, really came in and added a lot of value to rebounding the basketball and giving their team a lot of opportunities. I think they're a team, if you give them a lot of opportunities, they can be a pretty dangerous squad all around. They got some quick guards. They got some shooters. When they're firing all cylinders, they're hard to beat.
It feels good though to get one. It's been a while for Frankfort, but to get one here tonight. Try to get some momentum, like you were saying, going into the midwinter when you've got a chance to get some victories, and a good one here tonight. And let's keep that momentum. You really feel good if you win on Friday night. Get two in a row going into that tournament. Very possible if Frankfort comes out with the energy they had today.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I think, a big part of why you win by 14 here against Eldorado is, I mean, the energy was just brought out from the gate, and you never really slipped in. There was moments where you had a few bad plays, but you never really slipped into a big period of playing bad basketball at all. So, I think they kept it up. Hats off to the cheering section for being loud tonight. I think that's the loudest I've heard them all year, which, they sounded great. And as you can see, it really helps a team when you can come and bring energy and support.
All right, let's give out a player of the game. Brought to you by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance. Quincy, who are you going with?
I think player of the game, I'm going to go with Camden Woolard. I think really when we're in that, in the first half, I think his three-pointers were a pivotal part of the game. I think it really jumped us and lifted us. It allowed other guys to get the confidence to shoot, and really that's when we started to build that lead and never looked back. But I think he was the start of it, and especially just right from the jump, shooting the ball well. 12 points, 5 rebounds. My player of the game, Camden Woolard.
It's brought to you by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance. Frankfurt gets it done, 51-37 over the Eldorado Eagles here on this Wednesday evening. Thank you all for tuning in on Facebook and YouTube, as always. Much appreciated for your support. Thanks to our guys on the broadcast tonight. Lucas Moak filling in for our guys on short notice yet again. He's done it a few times. So thanks to Lucas, and signing off for Quincy